The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. He wants to throw. He fires to the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense has its first opportunity of the day. And David, we'll see just how. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pulls it in. It's White.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Second and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's second and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got it on the run, and he strides it. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
That's reeled in. It's White. At midfield, he's got room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Offense gets set for second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
trying to cap this drive with the pass. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass on second down. Getting some heat. Forced out of the pocket. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Ace! Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He'll try the left side. Smashes through. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll go to the ground. Lowers those pads. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets it out fast. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. What a sweet catch and run. The big fullback lowering those pads and getting the steamroller going.
And let me tell you something, Reese. When you see that guy in the open field, it becomes business decision time. Like, where do I want to hit the big fella? Because he's built like a tank, and he's looking to run people over.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're working that left side. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Trying to find his man on first down. He finds his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And here comes the offense on second down. They're going to throw it again. Coming after him. He's got him wide open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught behind the line. It's White. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
He gets suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. He wants to pass it on second down. Stands in and takes the hit. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch and stride inside the 15. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kick. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll run it to the right. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 3rd and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front. And that's exactly what happened on that.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Touchdown! Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A 1st down for the offense. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Wilkins. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Running it back, it's White. Coverage team gets the job done. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got his man. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The punt goes out of bounds and a nice job. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? You can threaten the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Miranda. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Pocket starts to collapse. With the catch, it's Yates. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets it up to the 34-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Caught on the outside, it's Miranda. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. And the Mountaineers get it past the sticks. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. To the air, it's Wilkins. Got his man down the middle. Stopped after making the catch.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. On target to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's first down from the 11. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. That's caught. It's Moses. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score, and he's got it. When you know you have a team outclassed,